Hello everyone, I welcome you all in today's maths class. Children, today we'll do a new lesson, subtraction, and also learn its properties. Children, you have been learning the concept of subtraction since childhood. So let us start this lesson by revising its thumb rule. So children, what is the thumb rule of subtraction? Subtraction is always done from a bigger number. Alright, like for example, I have written here 20 minus 15 is 5. This is correct. If I write here 15 minus 20, then it would have been wrong, because the thumb rule of subtraction is always done from a bigger number. Now children, in maths it is very important for us to understand its language and how to read it. Children, this 20 is read as minuend. This is minuend. And the second number which you subtract from the bigger number, this 15, is read as subtrahend. And then the answer of subtraction is known as difference. So children, what actually you all are doing, you are doing 20 minus 15 is 5. If I want to read it in this term, how will I read it? Minuend minus subtrahend is equal to difference. So this is the thumb rule of subtraction. You must know that subtraction is always done from a bigger number. 1. Children, now let's move on to the properties of subtraction. Children, number 1 property of subtraction is if 0 is subtracted from a number, then the difference is the number itself. Children, it means that when you subtract 0 from any number, the answer will always be the number itself. Like here you are subtracting 0 from 6, 7, 8, 9. So the answer is 6, 7, 8, 9. The answer will always be the number itself. Second property is if a number is subtracted from itself, the difference is always 0. Like if you subtract any number from itself, like 4, 5, 8, 9 is subtracted from itself. 4, 5, 8, 9. 4, 5, 8, 9 minus 4, 5, 8, 9. The answer will always be 0. Your third property is if 1 is subtracted from any number, then it gives the predecessor of the number as the difference. Like for example here 4, 6, 9, 8 minus 1. What will be the answer? Instead of subtracting, we can straight away say that what comes before 4, 6, 9, 8? 4, 6, 9, 7. So the predecessor of the number is the answer. When 1 is subtracted from any number, the predecessor of the number is the difference. The difference is the answer of subtraction, children. Remember that. Now children, this is exercise 4.1. Exercise 4.1 is just for fun. You all can do it yourself in the book itself. We'll start off with exercise 4.2. Children, exercise 4.2 is subtract the following. You will simply subtract the subtrahend from the minuend and you will write the difference here in the given boxes. You all will do A, B, C, D, E, F in the book itself. Now I shall start the explanation of its second part. Write in columns and subtract in your notebooks. Children, I have always maintained one thing. In maths, we always do what the question says. Here the question is saying write in columns. That means our first task is to arrange these numbers in proper columns. Because our first question is 4219 from 7429. What are we supposed to do? We are supposed to subtract. Now, children, we need to know how to read question in maths. 4219 we are subtracting from this number. Okay, so whatever comes after from is written at the top. It means that this number is the minuend. Or in case if you find it difficult to remember, then you remember the thumb rule, that subtraction is always done from a bigger number. Now if you compare these both numbers, which one is bigger, 4219 or 7429? 7429 is bigger out of both. So 7429 will be written at the top. This is minuend, and 4219 is the subtrahend, and when you subtract it, you get the difference. Okay, so you have written these numbers in columns. Along with that, you are also supposed to give them the places: ones, tens, hundreds and thousands. Children, third, I am doing a part of second, third and fourth, so that you know how it is to be done in the copies. Find the difference between. The question remains the same. Here it was written subtract. Straight away it was given you have to subtract. Find the difference. Difference also means that you are going to subtract two numbers and you will find the difference. 5146 and 5367 and okay, the two numbers are given to you. Now you have to again remember the thumb rule, that the bigger number out of two will be written at the place of minuend. So which number is bigger out of 2? 5367. So 5367 becomes the minuend and 5146 is the subtrahend. So 5146 will be subtracted from 5367 and you will get the difference 2 to 1. Now children, the fourth part. Write the following numbers and figures and then subtract. I have told you again, in maths we do what the question says. Here the question is saying write the following numbers in figures. Now the numbers are given in words. 3052 from 5092. Now you make the question easy for yourself. The 3052 is written in words. We will write it in numbers. 3052, I have written it in number form. From 5094, 5094. So children, I have written both the numbers here. Now out of 2, which one is bigger? 5094 is bigger. So I have written here 5094 minus 3052. So subtract them and you will get the answer 2042. Alright children, so that's all for today. I have told you the properties of subtraction. I have told you how exercise 4.2 is to be done. So you will be doing B and C part of second, third and fourth in the copy.